Hey everyone, welcome to the replay. We're going to be getting started here on the Pioneer train ride at Knoebels for Hallo Fun, so we'll be boarding momentarily. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Go right here. Can you take this bag?
Well, howdy, folks. Dr. Knoebels Medicine Show. We got tonics, we got liniments, miracle elixirs, snake oils, and remedies of all sorts.
Everyone out there? Nobody's chatting on here.
Here at Dr. Knoebels Medicine Show, our products are made from the finest special ingredients, including cactus juice, swamp water slugs, reclaimed wash water from hot Carlos buffalo water wheels. That's right, as well as the place to go to wash your buffalo. And here at the Medicine Show today, we're featuring our tonics. That's right, we've got tonics, hair tonic. Do you have hair? No problem. We've got a tonic for your hair. What about a pet hair? We've got a tonic for your pet hair. You have no hair?
Hello everyone, if you're joining me, feel free to say hello and let me know what you think of the park. We're all set up here for Halloween, for Hallo Fun nights. And this is how I currently look. Got a nice little gash on my head and I'm zombied out for all the fun. Hello, hello. Usually do this ride at nighttime, but we figured we'd try it a little bit different this year and give you a look during the daytime. did have my lips covered up with gray paint, but from eating some lunch and dinner, it kind of wore off. But everything else is still pretty much intact. This is Knoebels Amusement Park in Elysburg, Pennsylvania. Hey, Bloomsburg, just down the road. Uh-oh, I blew up.
Forget the bank. I see the gold. It's on the train. It's on the train. See, somebody on a train has got that gold.
It is awesome at nighttime, but at nighttime the line is extremely long and it's not always worth the wait, so I figure I'd give you an early evening ride on it. If you do want to see what nighttime looks like, just look up Knoebels Hallo Fun 2017. And I do have video from that from last year. Did everyone hear me okay? You guys are awful quiet today in the chat. Well, being that you're in Bloomsburg, you definitely make a trip over here. They're open weekend through October, and they have a lot of the rides decked out, like the antique cars and the train ride that we're on now, all set up for Halloween. If you guys are enjoying tonight's live stream, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. This is life, Mike. I'm reading your comments as you type them. And we're going back under the Twister roller coaster. then once we get off here, I'll show you Lily's with me. She's dressed up as one of the Five Nights at Freddy people, and Jill's dressed up as well.
A dark unicorn?
Right there, yeah. Just as a unicorn. Hey, that's a donkey sound from Black Diamond. And for the 2018 Halloween season, they have 2 new additions to the train ride up here. We'll be seeing them momentarily. Train ride takes about, I'd say about 7 to 9 minutes round trip. They have 3 trains running today, so it's not too bad. This is new for this year. They got a Ferris wheel and swings. Unicorn. I'll hold that bag. The line now. Oh, they want to see your costume. Put your. Ready to go? Is that the plan? There's Lily. What's your name?
Foxy.
Foxy the bear.
Pirate.
Foxy the pirate. And Jill's got some magical unicorn hair.
Excuse me, you guys. I'm sure you will. Because we're up the night. Okay, bye.
Getting cold? Getting cold?
Yeah.
Marina said nice add-ons. Is that for your hair, I guess?
What is everybody saying?
Here's one of the many photo areas they have to get your picture taken.
What is it saying? It sounds like a teddy bear.
Well, here you could buy either a wristband where you can ride any ride you want, or you could buy books of tickets. And most rides take between, I think, like $1.25 up to maybe $3 per ride for tickets. Yep, exactly what she said. Thank you. As you can imagine, I'm getting a lot of looks that I'm playing it off kind of funny. People are saying, "Oh my God, your head's cut open." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "This is how I woke up. There's nothing wrong with me." It's pretty funny. You're saying Foxy, but you're not wearing your mask. We're going to take a walk by the haunted house, and we'll show you some of the decorations they have over there.
Are you guys leaving now? I can't open her. I want to pet it.
I got a spot for that kid. I told him. Everybody's back.
We've been here today since about 12:30. Sun's been in and out. Comfortable temperatures, and as the night's going on, it's just getting more and more crowded. So we won't be staying all night. So we've done pretty much everything we wanted to do today, but just want to give you guys a look around the park. There you go, Fun Time Foxy. Yeah. Temperature is low 50s. Yeah. Thanks, Barbara. Had help from Joe with the paint job, but for our first time doing it, it came out pretty good. Everything has a line now.
Coke and a Coke.
What do you guys look inside here? Mikey, I'm not sure what you're referring to. I've just seen your comments now. This is in front of the Haunted Mansion. They got a nice little setup here where they're roasting some, I guess you'd call pelvis and bones. All right, 1 second here. Got some bloody splats and we kind of got soaked in, but I'm perfectly happy with 50-degree temperatures, because if it was any hotter, I'd be sweating and my paint job would be coming off. And we did that earlier, zombie elimination. That was pretty fun. That's the laser tag inside the building there. And funny enough, people thought I was one of the zombies. Even though I was just in there with it. It's funny to catch people looking at us and make eye contact and they look away. His wife saying hello to you guys.
Bye.
And here's a Spooky Time Theater where they have a magic act performing a few times a day. And I got to keep talking so I don't get copyrighted by Ghostbusters songs. So I'll move past this area here. Now the one thing I noticed this year is that compared to other years, specifically last year, not a lot, but several of the rides are closed that are typically open. And some of the food stands that are typically open are also closed. So it seems like they kind of downsized this year, but overall it's not bad. Oh, thank you, Angel. My first time getting my face painted like this, and pretty happy with it. As you can see, you get various people staring at me. It's kind of funny. The only problem with some of the things being closed this year is that everyone that's here is kind of congested into a more confined area. Like the chairlift, the sky ride, that's closed. A lot of people ride that, and since it's closed, everyone else is finding other rides to go on, and the lines are very long now. When we first got here, it wasn't too bad, but it's much worse now that the people started arriving. Guess that dog doesn't like my paint job. They got this area nicely done up. Yeah, believe it or not, you can bring dogs here. It is pet friendly. Just have to keep them on leash and clean up after them, but one of the 2 parks you're allowed to bring your furry friend. Where else could we go that's like decorated?
I'm just saying thank you now when people say they like my hair.
What else are you going to say?
Channel.
Not they have anything done up over there at all? Oh, there's a clown over here. I want to show that. So here we're at the International Food Court, and they got a little circus scene set up. I just want to show you guys that really quick. They have a makeshift Jack-in-the-Box. That's really cool. And we got Lady Liberty. A full beard. It's kind of funny too. Let me see that comment. Watch your backs and lady is commenting, boy, he looks like. Yeah, it is Pennsylvania. Elysburg, Pennsylvania. And I lost who I was with. Give me a second here. One thing I'm a bit disappointed in is this year there's not as many people dressed up for costume for Halloween. Mostly little kids, but there's a few adults that are, but not as many as other years. And well, someone said they love your mask.
Oh, thank you.
And Barbara said she loves it.
I asked her to go up to the security lady, ask her if that was her costume, and she didn't want to.
If I did that, she'd probably be like, stop filming. So this pirate ship here is typically open in the summertime. They sell some small gifts, and they have a large cage of hermit crabs. But now it's converted into a pirate ship that was taken over by the skeletons.
Ooh.
And if you like food on a stick, this backyard barbecue is one of the best places to come. They got roasted corn, turkey legs, bacon on a stick, pork chop on a stick, and all of it tastes really good. If you guys are watching this video, just watch people's reactions or their eyes. It's kind of funny catching them trying not to look at me, but they can't help themselves but to do that. Yeah, it's a really cool place. One of my favorite places. And I love coming here. I think this is probably my 7th or 8th time here this year. And right here, they're not going right now, but up on the roof, right under there, they got some singing pumpkins, I believe, that sing the music. They come out at nighttime. What do you want? Park's a pretty good size. It's nestled in a wooded area, which is nice. A lot of shade here. And it's spread out in different areas. They have a pretty large campground here. 2 wooden coasters, a steel coaster, a lot of classic rides too. Coming up here on our right is called Gasoline Alley, better known as the Antique Cars, and this is one of the other rides decorated for Halloween. It was open during the daytime. We rode it, and you're able to see all the props and everything, which is really cool, all the scenes that they have set up. But now it's shut down to get ready for nighttime, and all these people are waiting here to get on that ride, and it's pretty cool because they have live actors, a lot of special effects, but you're gonna be waiting probably close to 2 hours to get on that ride because this line's still going. She wants to go on the Fandango. So there were tickets. So what are you going on?
Fandango.
Why are you going on that?
Because that is my favorite ride. What's that to like?
I don't like it. Alright, so we're gonna go with Lily. She's gonna ride the Fandango. We'll give you a look at that. Well, tell them I said hello. Oh, and for Halloween time, they renamed it Freaky Fandango. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this ride before. I've ridden it one time, and I'll never ride it again. Yeah, Black Diamond is one of my favorites as well. It's just the line is way too long today. Where? Oh, the game? Oh, thank you for those kind words. We try and do our best. And hopefully she looks back on these videos and memories and appreciates what we did. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for her, we're going to take a look over here at some of the layouts for the antique ride, so you get an idea as to how it's going to look at nighttime. I wish I could take you on it, but it wouldn't be practical for a live stream. We'd be standing there for an hour and a half. But I'm sure you can find videos on YouTube if you search Knoebels Hallo Fun 2018. So the cars come through that little tunnel, which looks like a, sorry about that. They come through the little tunnel there, which looks like a makeshift coal mine. And then you come along and come up to here, which more or less looks like a haunted house. And once you pass through here, you go through various parts of the house. Oh, look, it's starting to work. I wonder if I triggered that. As I was saying, you go through various parts of the house. There's like a library room, a kitchen, a washroom. And throughout there, you got actors that are hiding in there in certain areas. And then you go through, excuse me, like a tiki area, a jungle scene, a hospital scene. And it's very well done. Lighting, special effects, animatronics. And there's the Phoenix. Water rides are closed, yeah. It'd be way too cold to go on those. Yeah, I'm not sure if this was mentioned on any particular sites or shows, but it's definitely one of the star attractions here for Halloween time. So it looks like they're doing a walkthrough to get everything ready, and then once it gets darker out, they send the actors in and start the ride, and everyone gets to go through and have a great time. The only problem with it though is you go through, you know, as fast as it goes, and there's so much to see on both sides of it, so you don't get to see everything in one ride. Otherwise you're gonna have like a sore neck from twisting back and forth. But ideally, if you were able to ride it more than once, I would say focus your attention on one side, and then when you ride it again, focus your attention on the other side so you can try and take everything in. I did film this in previous years, and the video is hard to do because the camera's constantly twisting back and forth trying to show you everything. So it's not ideal for filming, but to experience it in person, it's definitely enjoyable. You can see they're turning on some of the lights now. I'm going to zoom in. Hey, Adam. And the track rides all the way through there. You can see some other stuff over there. So let's see, I think Lily might be getting on here now, so check that out. And right behind there, all lit up is Stratosphere. That's Knoebels' very own drop tower. Adam, if you're just tuning in, I'll give you a look as to how I look right now. This is how I'm currently walking around Knoebels. Dressed as a zombie, getting lots of stares, and lots of people saying, "Well, your head's, you know, sliced open." I'm like, man, I was wondering why I had such a bad headache. in my mind, it's funny anyways, but my lips, the only thing I'm disappointed, I didn't bring any touch-up makeup. My lips kind of wore off from eating, but otherwise it's still holding up pretty good. My first time being dressed as a zombie, and pretty happy with it. Oh, you hiding over here? You hiding? Does she know where you're at? Oh, Mike, most people know me and my channel for abandoned videos. I do a lot of abandoned locations, but I do railroad videos, model railroads, Knoebels, special events. Best suggestion I could give you is click on my playlists, and all my videos are categorized under there, and you can pick and choose what you want to see. But there's a whole variety of things to watch. I'm half tempted to make a video and to see people's reaction of me walking through like Walmart or somewhere dressed how I am with the makeup and everything. I think that'd make for a pretty funny reaction video. May or may not do that. I did have an abandoned video come out yesterday where I revisited an old Masonic temple theater. So you can always check that out, and I have several more coming out over the next couple weeks. Not sure what that says. Thanks, Adam. I know it was a longer video and some people don't like to watch that, but I really wanted to take my time and show everything that there was to see there. So thanks for watching it, and I wish all the luck to the group that's trying to restore it, because it's a beautiful building. I believe they have Wi-Fi in certain areas. I don't know where exactly, but I did use it before. Excuse me. I'm just getting over a cold. I can believe that. I was scared. You know the rest. From riding that, I came off pale blue, even worse than I look today. Hey Nick, long time no chalk. I said no chalk, no chat. Yeah, I'm using my cellular data. I have unlimited 4G, so I take advantage of it. Wi-Fi here is kind of hit and miss because a lot of people use it, so you don't get a really good strong signal sometimes. I'll give you a look over here at the Knoebels family home. Oh, Carol, would you rather run into me, dressed as a zombie, or a real-life zombie? Gotta pick the lesser of two evils. This runs every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday during the month of October. It's known as Hallo Fun Nights. They do a Google search. There's plenty of information about it online. And you can get all the details, see the park map and everything. Neither. Oh, come on. I'm not that scary. Pocono Joe. Not too far from home today. We're at Knoebels, as you could probably tell. And you can see the line is getting even longer for the antique cars. Going all the way back here, that's at the very minimum an hour, hour and a half wait. You either have to come here and get in line a few hours early to get a good spot, or wait through all this. And I'm not the most patient person, so I can't do that. Well, Mike, I'm glad you're able to enjoy this video. At least it gives you a sense as to how it is here. And live streams like this at least let you be a part of it, which is what why I like doing it. Because it's very interactive, and I like to chat with everyone that's watching. They're open, I believe, till 10 p.m. Saturdays they open at noon. Fridays, I believe, 5 p.m. And Sundays, I think they're open noon to 5. So Saturday, you get the most bang for your buck here. And picture? The little guy just had his picture taken with me. It's pretty awesome. Not too cold. It's in the low 50s, so it's quite comfortable. Supposed to get pretty cold tonight, though. Those of you that do follow my channel, you may know also the Wandering Woodsman. Well, I'm meeting up with him tomorrow to do a couple videos, so pretty excited for that. But it's supposed to be very cold. I think middle 30s in the morning when I'm headed out, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. So if you guys like my collaborations with him, I'll have a couple of videos coming out in the near future with Cliff, the Wandering Woodsman. It gets dark starting around now. Daylight savings time hasn't kicked in yet, so it'll be dark within the hour. I don't know what time it is right now, but it'll be dark pretty soon. And I'll keep the stream going for a little while longer, and once Lily's done, we'll walk through one more time, and you'll see how the park looks at night. For the most part, pretty close to nighttime. As you can see, a lot of people are finally coming here dressed in costume, which makes it that much more enjoyable, because that's why we're here. It's Halloween time, and it's just a nice place to come and be yourself and have a good time. The only thing that's frowned upon, at least by me, is that you can't wear a mask here as an adult. A couple years ago, I was dressed as Jason Voorhees with the mask, and I have a real nice looking mask, but they changed the policy that adults can't wear masks anymore, so that's why I'm now dressed as a zombie. Last year I was David Pumpkins, wearing the pumpkin suit, but I've worn that for a few years now, so I figured try something different, and the zombie thing worked. So far so good. I'll probably do this next year and even make it even better. And somebody asked about the makeup. I did some of it myself, and Jill helped me with the rest of it. Oh, Mikey, whenever you go, I hope you record some video and show everyone the good time that you have here, because I know you love this place. And I did ride the Haunted Mansion earlier, and some of the things weren't working, I think because of the cold weather. Some of the animatronics were kind of delayed or not working, so let me know how it is when you ride it next time. If anyone's just joining in, this is how I look right now, believe it or not. A real live walking, talking zombie. And it's funny standing here because everyone just stares me down and pretends not to look, but I always catch them looking. And like I mentioned, if you go to Walmart later or around Halloween time dressed like this and maybe film some reactions, I think it'd be pretty funny. I don't know. You really can't stop me from going in. You know, it's just face paint, so that may make for a future video that may or may not happen, but with the reactions I'm getting here today, I think I might have to pull the trigger on that and try it out. Well, hopefully you have good weather next Friday night when you come. Well, it's not winter yet. Still got a few months for that. Supreme Rage. You're going to be at Knoebels soon? Yeah, it is understandable and sad. I definitely agree with you on that. Thanks, Coconut Joey. Telling everyone that's my natural look. Oh, we got something starting up here. Guess we're in the right place at the right time. Wolfsburg store. I guess these are going to be singing pumpkins. But, yeah, believe it. Oh, hang on. Believe it or not, this gash, this was a special effects at Walmart. I think it cost $3. It's a little latex piece, and it comes with some adhesive and some blood, and you kind of just do it up, and for the most part, I mean, it's pretty realistic. What I want to do next year is get, they have like, you put right here, it's like visible teeth, like your like skin drift away. I plan on doing that for next year as well, make it really look much better. It's funny that everyone looking behind here.
That's a nice face painting.
It's not painted. Just joking with you. Yeah, that kid goes, that's nice face paint. I said, what are you talking about? My face isn't painted. The mother started laughing. Yeah, he did a great job with his special effects with the pneumatic special jump scares and the singing pumpkins. Definitely very talented. I gotta see where everyone is here. I think Lily's getting off here now. Oh, Mikey, I saw you have a bunch of little short clips. I wasn't sure what they were for. I didn't have a chance to watch them yet.
I was like screaming, like, this is amazing.
I got a little kid that took his picture with me. And his other kid says, I like your makeup. I said, I'm not wearing makeup. He goes, oh, you're not? I said, no. I'm like, just joking with you. I guess let's walk down here and walk through one more time, then we'll wrap it up. They got music started playing here. I think these are going to be singing pumpkins, but they didn't come on yet. As you can see, they're turning all the lights on now. It's starting to look pretty festive. But unfortunately, the faces aren't displaying on the pumpkins yet. And that's from Disney's Haunted Mansion.
Creaking the tombstones quake.
You see the line is getting even longer. It's a nice area here. Earlier today, before the park opened, I think from like 11 to 12, they had your own pick a pumpkin and paint it. So you're able to come out here in the field, pick up a small pumpkin and custom paint something on there for yourself. I think it costs $3 or $4 for that, but it's nice that they have that for families to do. Oh yeah, here it is. And one thing, a big change I did notice, which I'm going to try and get some information on, If you guys are familiar with, it's called the Italian Trapeze. That's the large swing ride, kind of near the chairlift area. Well, that's completely dismantled. All there is just the frame of it there. So I don't know if they're going to replace it or repair it or what's going on with it, but it closed earlier during the season and now it's completely dismantled. So kind of intriguing as to what they're doing with that. Well, going for a couple minutes. Jill, meet me like over here. Something different they did too is up there for the Phoenix for the loading station. They typically have some yellow lights, and now they have some pink lights and some skeletons, which makes it look kind of cool. And here we got Santa's little workshop where you can buy all kinds of Knoebels Christmas decorations. I know, Mikey, I think I congratulated you on one of your videos. That's a great accomplishment. I'm proud of you for doing that. If anybody's watching and you are into anything with like Thomas the Trains, if you have your kids are into that, check out Mikey's channel. He's got a lot of fun videos, and he's got a nice little Thomas the Train set. So head on over to his channel and subscribe if you want to.
I thought I was just fine.
And here is officially dubbed the North Pole, and it's like a giant icicle. And believe it or not, you can touch it. It's freezing cold, and they have that all year here, and even in the summer it's warm. Feels like it's raining. Actually, yeah, I think it's starting to rain. I may have to wrap this up sooner than I thought. I gotta grab them. Give me a moment here. Yeah, it's definitely starting to rain. It's raining. Jill, come on, we gotta go. Where are we gonna go? Back inside?
Yeah.
I can't bring the car to here. Alright, yeah, we're gonna kind of beeline it out of here. It just started raining, unfortunately. And it wasn't supposed to. So, unfortunately, weather is taking control of the live stream, and we're going to be wrapping it up sooner than anticipated. If you guys have any comments or questions that you want to ask or share, you're welcome to do that now. Otherwise, I'll be ending this very shortly. Just a quick update, guys. I will have more Halloween videos coming out over the next couple weeks here. Some of them may come out after Halloween, unfortunately, but there's a couple more houses I'm going to be filming. So if you like seeing those decorations that people put out, then we'll have at least 1 or 2 more of those. But I think we're going to wrap it up here. I got to put my phone away. It's getting pretty wet right now. So thanks to everyone that joined in tonight. I hope you enjoyed the live stream and had a good idea as to how it looks at Knoebels for 2018 Hallo Fun nights. If you guys want to see more Knoebels videos, including previous years, just click on my Knoebels playlist button on my channel, and all my videos are there. And thanks again to everyone that joined in. And I'm going to say goodnight and have a happy Halloween.